Muy buenas, nenes. Muy buenas, nenas. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que de puta madre. Bien, continuamos con The Cat Lady. Justamente lo dejamos que fue entrando en la casa del tío este que tiene un ruido inmenso. Tenemos aquí, tenemos 3 máscaras de Halloween. Odio tanto a los payasos que preferiría ni tocar esta máscara. Supongo que alguna vez esta sudaría demasiado de usarla. Existe un límite en la capacidad de hule aceptable. Y la ves ok. Vale, supongo que esta es la máscara que nos hace falta para darle el susto a... ¿Parlante? ¿Qué coño? Esto es un bombo de toda la puta vida. El PC de Jesse, usar... Ah, verdad, habíamos cortado la electricidad. Pues lo que podemos hacer es usar el alargue. A ver, la ventana está abierta. Podríamos utilizar el alargue con este enchufe y ponerlo... Sí, sí. Pues nada. Alargue cogido, enchufado.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
A lo mejor escucháis ladrido. Mi perra está un poco nerviosa y no hace nada más que ladrar. Así que... nada, vamos al primer piso. A la casa esta que estaba sola. A ver si llega hasta aquí el cable. Yo creo que sí, que llegará hasta aquí. Y además había un enchufe en la última habitación. Creo que ya tenemos la forma para... Vaya, hombre. Y no se va a escuchar nada más que los ladrillos. Mírala. Dándolo todo. Vale, el cable está aquí, así que lo podemos enchufar. Mi perra ahí dándolo todo. Pues nada, vamos otra vez para arriba. A ver si sacamos de una puñetera vez los datos de ordenador de este tío. Al cuarto piso. Y una vez sacados los datos del cuarto piso, vamos a ver. Si no es este, que supongo yo que no será, solamente nos quedará uno, que es Brian.
I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure.
Todo tuyo.
Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
¿Qué digo yo? Dice que vigilará la puerta. Es que si se os encuentran las dos ahí dentro el tío, va a decir que qué coño pasa. Es más, va a decir qué coño pasa cuando vea que falta una máscara. Y cuando vea la puta alargadera. Porque llevará la... Y deja... Madre mía.
God damn it.
Pues nada, vamos a coger la alargadera. No dejemos pruebas. Ah, no puedo cogerla. Entonces la dejamos ahí. Madre mía, ¿no lo va a ver un poco raro? Un poco, ¿sabes? Falta una máscara, yo sé. Pues nada, ya tenemos la máscara, así que ya tenemos todo lo que necesitamos para vestirnos de la viuda de los gatos. Así que podemos darle el sustito a Brian. Así que vamos a vestirnos. Vale, examinar.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
La pintura roja la
Red
tenemos.
paint, we've got it already. The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
Vale, tenemos las tijeras también, no hay problema. ¿Y la
This
máscara?
mask I took from Jesse's flat will do the job nicely.
Estupendo, pues primero cojamos las tijeras y rasquemos el traje.
We need to make some adjustments.
Perfecto.
Now this is a dress worthy of the Cat Widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up?
¿Por qué no te callas?
Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Pues nada, vamos por arriba.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbours too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
¿Está contando la historia de Brian o de la...
I see where this is
o de la viuda? O de la viuda
One
o de la Gata
day,
Viuda.
out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came,
¿Esta es la casa
it was strangely quiet in the man's flat.
de Brian o es
As
la
he lived
historia?
alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Madre
He
mía.
tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it.
Sí, es la casa de Brian.
As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Madre mía, le va a dar un susto que se va a cagar.
There was nobody there.
Coño, ¿dónde
He
está?
almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Anda, tenemos opciones. En una pared cercana había una sombra de un gato gigante. Vio la sombra de una figura encapuchada delante de él. El cadáver de un gato destripado colgaba del radiador. Joder. ¿Vio la sombra de una figura encapuchada delante de él?
He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead.
Creía que tendríamos que controlar a Brian.
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Alguien había escrito matagatos en la puerta. Había un cráneo de un gato en el asiento de su bici. ¿De dónde coño habríamos sacado un cráneo de gato? Alguien escribió puto, puto, reputo en su puerta. Creo que lo de matagatos me viene bien.
Someone wrote cat killer on his door.
¿Cómo coño lo ha hecho? O sea, ¿cómo coño ha entrado en la... ¿Cómo?
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move.
Es como
But
Sheldon.
now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
En la cama había un gato zombie. Joder, gigante cubierto de sangre. No. Aunque me entusiasmaría ver lo que es el gato zombie. Pero yo creo que la gata viuda está aquí, escrito en la pared. Creo que es más recomendable.
Cat widow is here was written all over the wall.
¿Cómo coño les ha dado tiempo a escribir tantas putas veces eso en la pared durante este rato? Como en un sueño fue a la cocina por algo de beber. Se había asustado tanto y decidió llamar a la policía. Yo me habría acojonado y habría llamado a la policía.
Scared now. He decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part.
Hostia, qué hija de puta.
There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver.
Hostia, qué
He
cabrona.
remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
Gente, si queréis hacerle una putada a algún amigo o algo, ya sabéis, hacer algo parecido, con una historia del sitio donde viváis, que va a quedar súper guapo. Eso, o tenéis que llamar al tanatorio a ver para ingresar un cadáver fresco. Porque vamos, vaya tela.
As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
No sé si el vuestro o el de vuestro amigo del infarto que le puede dar, pero... O el vuestro de la hostia que os puede dar. Vamos, a mí me hacéis esto y de la hostia que os doy os falta cielo para dar vueltas. Vamos, nos morimos los dos. Uno por la hostia y yo por la onda expansiva. O sea, así te lo digo.
He knew there were valves in the basement that turn it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense.
La válvula que
And
se ha
yet,
formado hace días.
deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him?
Yo pensaba que
His
intentaríamos
head
que
was
huyera.
spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper.
El de él no
More
se
like
ve.
a purr.
Está mal cortado esa frase. ¡Hostia!
She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, He could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
La gata viuda le apuntó con una escopeta al pecho y disparó. ¿What? Aunque me llama la atención, no vamos a matarlo. No vamos a matarlo, ¿no? No vamos a matarlo. Ella se acercó como un fantasma y de un movimiento rápido se quitó el velo.
She came
Lo veo.
closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil.
Es un cabrón, pero no es un parásito. Creo.
She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Hombre, creo que muchos se hubieran desmayado. Aunque también es verdad que otros muchos le hubieran pegado un puñetazo. ¡Hostia, que ha ido a plomo!
Did you see his face?
¡Hostia, que hija de
I
puta!
knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
Bueno, ¿han mirado el ordenador de este o no?
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian.
What? Entonces,
I've
¿quién
searched
coño
through
es?
his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Hostia, hay una persona que no hemos mirado su ordenador. Hay una única persona... Oh, no me jodas. De todos hemos mirado el ordenador. O la laptop. Pero hay una persona que no hemos mirado su ordenador. Que directamente lo tachamos porque decíamos que era imposible que sea él.
Well,
No me jodas que es él.
everyone. We've hit a brick wall.
No me jodas que es el viejo.
Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
What the fuck, ¿cómo puede ser el viejo, tío?
I do feel tired. You're right. We need some sleep.
O sea, no tiene sentido que
Really wish there was an elevator in this building.
No tiene sentido que ese viejo sea el...
What's that? A note?
Míralo.
What does it say, Mrs. A?
Míralo.
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Míralo, apartamento 5. El del viejo.
Flat 5. That's the old guy.
¿En serio, tío? ¿Es
Can't
él?
be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
Me acabo de quedar todo broken, tío. ¿En serio es él? No puede ser. Pero si no sabía ni hablar, o sea, no podía ni escuchar. Sí, bueno, sí, se lo podía estar fingiendo, pero vamos, ese viejo, ¿a qué coño vendría que él sea el Ojo de Adán? Es que no tiene sentido. ¿Y ahí qué pasa? Hostia, ¿os acordáis que decía que la pared parecía que había supuesto hace poco? A lo mejor es que... ¿What the fuck? ¿Qué cojones hace Joe aquí? ¿Quién coño?
Just you and me, my
What?
No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
What the fuck, ¿qué cojones? ¡Que está viva! Es un puto parásito. O sea, él también es un parásito. Entonces... Pero... Hostia, yo pensaba que el ojo de Adán iba a ser un parásito. Y ahora resulta que no, que es este, el quinto. Eran 5 parásitos, ¿no? Madre mía, las putas muñecas de la cosa esta. Hostia, que... What? ¿Y por qué hemos vuelto al campo de la vieja? De la muerte, o lo que sea. Vale. Y ahora volvemos a la vista. Pues nada. Son las 12. El encuentro con el ojo de Adán. Pues gente, queda muy poquito ya para que acabe el juego, ¿eh? ¿Visto lo visto dónde estamos? Estamos ya en el capítulo 7, a punto de terminar. Examinar la pecera. No me gusta cómo se ve ese agua. No hay ni un pez en la pecera. No solo no me gusta cómo se ve ese agua, sino también esos 2 bombonas con ese líquido ahí.
Just look at this door.
Vale, el ojo de Adán está ahí dentro.
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
O sea, el viejo está ahí dentro.
I think there's someone in the kitchen.
What? Coño, si el viejo.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens.
Tiene un hijo, el cabrón. O sea, su hijo es el ojo de Adam.
I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you.
¿Y cómo
This
sabía
mess
él?
he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
¿Cómo sabe el viejo que de verdad
What
que
are you
estamos
talking
buscando al ojo de
about?
Adán? Si nunca le
You
dijimos nada.
don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his
Hostia, que tiene
camera.
cámara.
He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
¿Y cómo nos va a
Both
matar?
of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Entonces quedan
Just
2
take the
parásitos.
damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Quedan 2 parásitos. Uno el ojo de Adán y otro el Joe.
What is it, Mrs. A?
¿Qué
It's
coño,
a shoebox.
¿Qué coño hay en la caja?
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Vamos a llevárnosla. Pues no podemos. Pues la abrimos. ¿Una máscara de gas?
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask.
Va a inundar de
He's
todo
going
la...
to poison us.
Hostia. Hostia, la puta pecera. Hostia, qué hijo de puta. Mira que es que lo estaba... No lo sabía, pero me lo estaba viendo venir. O sea, no Hostia, qué hijo de puta, tío.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam!
Espera, ¿va a matar al padre?
You're going to kill your father!
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
No me la voy a quedar. Se la voy a dar a Mitzi porque Susan puede resucitar. Así que, dar máscara a Mitzi.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Hijo de puta, ha matado al padre, el cabrón.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Sí, pero nosotros podemos volver. ¿Cuánto rato llevamos, gente? Voy a seguir un poco más, no mucho. Entonces vamos a volver al campo. Ahí está. Pues nada, avancemos. Esta es la casa. De fondo se está viendo nuestra casa. Anda, mira quién es. La vieja de los huevos.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
¿Una última tarea?
There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
Bueno, soplando una podemos resucitar. Así que todavía tenemos
And
2 vidas.
that's it. I blow out the last candle and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
La correcta. ¿Cómo que la
Isn't
correcta?
that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever.
What?
Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that.
¿Cómo?
In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision.
Ya no-
Haven't you learned that yet?
Ya no le
That's
servimos
not
para
fair.
nada.
Nothing is fair.
Ya no le
You
servimos para nada.
opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you. The way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up!
Sí, cállate ya, anda.
Just shut up, you ugly bitch!
Maldita.
Now I know who you really are.
Hostia.
All those feelings that I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Soplar la vela de la izquierda, soplar la vela de la derecha o rehusarse. ¿Sabes qué? No va a controlar más la vida de Susan. Ni una ni otra.
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No.
What?
Tomato.
Pero entonces, si es la culpa, ¿cómo coño nos hace
You
resucitar?
were thinking about a tomato, right?
Tomate es una hortaliza, no una fruta. ¿Y no le extraña que esté viva?
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
¿Eh?
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry.
Joder.
What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Es una gata. Tiene varias vidas.
Well, let's put it this way.
Exacto.
Everyone knows cats have 9 lives.
Pero ya...
So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to one last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you.
A ver cómo me
Never
explica...
ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Y gente, lo vamos a dejar justamente aquí, antes de conocer al Ojo de Adam. Así que vamos a dejarlo aquí con toda la intriga, y en el próximo episodio ya sí tiene toda la pinta de que va a ser el final del juego. Vamos a conocer a los Ojos de Adam. Y me sigue quemando un poco la cosa de Joe y esa mujer que tiene ahí atada. No sé si es su mujer de verdad o es que ha secuestrado a alguien, pero vamos, está torturando a gente. Así que nada, gente, espero que os haya gustado como siempre y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Venga, gente, chao.